When I was in school and when I taught history at a local community college, copying someone else's information and passing it off as your own would mean failing the assignment or possibly the class. It's even worse if that information is from a less than credible source, and yet the people who oversee public schools across North Carolina tried something similar. They might have gotten away with it, except for the excellent watchdog work from the John Locke Foundation's Terry Stoops. Here's the story. Back in February, the State Board of Education approved controversial new social studies standards for public schools. Right before Memorial Day weekend, the State Board released documents tied to the new standards, including a glossary of terms. The documents were headed toward a vote just after the holiday. They probably figured no one would have time to review them over the weekend. Easy vote, right? Board members didn't count on Terry Stoops. Terry directs Locke's Center for Effective Education. He lives and breathes education policy. He knows how important it is to keep a watchful eye on education bureaucrats. So he reviewed the 36-page glossary and found problems immediately. Some items appeared to be copied from online dictionaries and Wikipedia pages. Others looked as if they came from left-leaning websites dedicated to social justice and critical race theory. One glossary item, for human rights, nearly matched a definition posted by Swedish-based fashion company H&M. The glossary items weren't just copied. Some had clear mistakes. The entry for American exceptionalism completely ignored its 19th century roots. Instead, the glossary credited former President Ronald Reagan for popularizing the idea. Oh, and the glossary misspelled Reagan's name. Kids aren't the only ones who need to learn factual history. A day before the State Board planned to vote, Terry posted a 1,500-word takedown of the shoddy, error-filled, and possibly plagiarized glossary. He urged the board to reject the document. The next day, Linda Lynn Cacadelis of the North Carolina Coalition for Charter Schools took action. She made sure Terry's work reached decision makers. During a break in the state board meeting, Linda Lynn says top education leaders huddled. They raised serious concerns about the glossary. The State Board of Education ended up delaying action on the glossary and other documents until June 18th, giving all North Carolinians a chance to review them. And State Superintendent Catherine Truitt pledged to work with staff to address concerns and revise the documents. Now, none of this would have happened without the Locke Foundation's Terry Stoops. If North Carolina ends up with a better glossary and a better application of the standards, Terry deserves our thanks. The whole episode is a reminder of why our work is so crucial. When Locke gets involved, truth and freedom happen. Now, if you have feedback for me, email me at rightaoc@johnlocke.org. And for news and information you won't get anywhere else, visit johnlocke.org and carolinajournal.com. And while you're there, please consider an investment in freedom so we can continue to bring you the information you need to make wise public policy decisions. Thank you for listening.